Hey everyone, Andrew here. As you may have noticed, I renamed the channel from University of Magic to Ancient Wellness. So first I want to explain why I did this real quick. I am going to become a transpersonal psychologist, as well as a naturopathic doctor. I am working on my master's degree in clinical mental health counseling right now, and I had to kind of come up with a business plan, and I've already been planning on like making my own private practice surrounding all of the other religions and stuff like that. And so I finally came up with the name. The name is going to be Ancient Wellness. And I originally made this is tilting. I originally made this channel because I am part of a Facebook group called University of Magic, and all of the teachers were going to kind of use this channel to collect all of the classes, but I ended up being the only one using it. So I decided to change it to Ancient Wellness, and I'm going to not only be talking about the Greek and the Celts and baby pagan stuff, which was my original 3 classes, but whatever Ancient Wellness is going to be touching on, I am also going to touch on it, and that is going to be in the Ancient Wellness playlist. So anything that is not Greek, Celtic, or baby pagan will be in the Ancient Wellness, and this will also be in the Ancient Wellness, unless you guys like this, and then maybe I'll start this kind of class. So it is November 14th, 2020, and do you know what happens on November 14th, 2020? Anybody? Most people don't. It's okay if you don't. Diwali! Diwali happens on November 14th, 2020. It doesn't always happen on November 14th. It changes every year because Diwali is a Hindu holiday that lasts 5 days. Diwali is the 3rd day, which is the main day of Diwali, and it is called the Festival of Lights. So basically what Diwali represents is the triumph, what was the exact phrase that I saw? The triumph of good over evil, knowledge over ignorance, and love over hatred. And I love that saying. So I wanted to touch on what the origin story was of Diwali, because I love like origin stories, and I thought it would be great to know which one it is, because I've seen a lot of different myths. I've seen a lot of different stories about what Diwali is based off of. There's one where a prince rescues captured women from an evil king in a different in a kingdom far away. There's ones where one of the goddesses, Lakshmi, used her like abilities to bring good like wealth to the people who were good. There's like all different kinds, and so I was like, oh, I wonder which one is like the origin story, because all faiths have like stories surrounding each holiday, and sometimes there are more than one, like that just makes sense. But I wanted to know what the original one was, and it turns out there isn't an original one. At least not that I found. If you know different, please leave it down in the comments or message me and let me know, and I will update this video. But what I found out was Diwali is the concept of all of this, and so all of those stories are represented in Diwali. So like I said, there are 5 days of Diwali. The first one is Dhanteras, and that is the day where the homes are usually cleaned and decorated, and the candles and lanterns are lit to signify that the festival is starting. Okay, day 2 is Chati Diwali. This is a day to pray for the souls of ancestors. Chati Diwali is considered one of the main days of the festival. So to kind of understand that, a lot of people know what Dia de los Muertos is, the Day of the Dead in Mexico. Chati Diwali is the same kind of concept. It's representing and communing with the ancestors and bringing them their favorite foods and stuff like that. The third day is Diwali, or Lakshmi Puja. This is the main principal day of the festival. It's what today is. It is a time to celebrate with loved ones and offer worship to the goddess Lakshmi, or Puja, which is the Hindu word for worship. And a lot of people light lanterns because it is the Festival of Lights, and then they release them. The lanterns originated long ago, but now that, like, more modern Hindus sometimes use fireworks, which is honestly kind of dope. Day 4 is, I wrote this word down because I have no idea how to say it, Bali Pratipada. Bali Pratipada. If I'm saying that wrong, I am probably butchering it. If I'm saying that wrong, please don't take offense. Just tell me. I am so sorry. This is the day of a new paksha, and is a time to celebrate the relationship between husbands and wives. So it's kind of like a, yay, we have a good marriage, and we're gonna celebrate the fact that we found each other and that we have a family. And then day 5 is Badush, and that's the final day of Diwali, and it is the time to celebrate the relationship between brothers and sisters, which is similar to, the day before, where you celebrate husbands and wives. It's a time to celebrate family. So Diwali is just a symbol of joy and celebration, and all the Dharmic religions celebrate it. It is just a fantastic, view of and way of communing with the ancestors and with deities, with what you're thankful for. I love the concept because it is like the United States has Thanksgiving, but this is the only holiday that I've found that is similar to Thanksgiving, but it's on a spiritual level. So I really enjoy Diwali, and I hope that you guys have a great Diwali, and next year I will see you again on Diwali. Love you guys.